But wait though, you know say some of our Igbo brothers sometimes na go wake up begin dey look for problem. Like I don't know how to explain this particular thing so that you understand, but this particular king wey dey Ghana now, wey decide on its own to build Igbo kingdom in Ghana, I want to ask some questions. Why is it that we the Igbos, we don't like developing Southeast, but we prefer developing other people's country? And when you are being asked, they will tell you that Igbo don't like themselves.
That's a good question. This is Snapp-View React. Kindly subscribe and share if you haven't yet. If you're an OG, you used to go and come. Not consistently, but if you are one person that you always go and come and watch the video and subscribe, kudos to you. I am pleading to all my cherished viewers, those who have subscribed, thank you to you all. But if you know you have not yet done that, kindly subscribe, share. Make sure you get a notification anytime we upload the video. You'll be the first person to watch the video. And then also make sure you like and share. Okay, you see what this guy is saying means a lot to me and some of Ghanaians. He's saying that he doesn't understand why even the Igbos in Nigeria, they don't like to develop their state. They love going to somewhere and building, like this man that is in Ghana, building a Gangantuan palace, which of course he doesn't have that right. He doesn't have the right. You can build your house and live in, but to sit in a very Gangantuan chair, pretending you are a chief, whereas you don't have nobody has installed you, or nobody has installed you to be a chief or someone in Ghana. You are wasting your time, because one day the reality will be facing you. It will hit in at your face. Okay, so you guys that you have money, the Igbos, go back to your country.
See, you become a king in another man's kingdom, and you want to build another kingdom inside their kingdom, and you expect them to be happy and be clapping for you. How possible is that? You went and bought 50 acres of land where you want to build Igbo kingdom, where you want to build Igbo garden, where you want to build different flats. You will sell for Igbo people, and they will come and you will name it Igbo kingdom. A place where you will be celebrating Yam festival. I want to ask, Obuna they celebrate Yam festival na Benagi? Are they celebrating Yam festival no Bodun?
What he's saying is that you able to get money from your hometown, wherever you got the money. You couldn't go back to your home, your country, to make sure that you invest your money into it and let people over there also get profits of whatever you have done to be the king in your Igbo land. He knows very well that he will not be accepted in his own country. This Igbo, man, Atasa, knows very well that he will never be accepted as a king in Igbo land. He knows by himself. So you see, the man came into Ghana for a very long time. He made so many, he was able to venture into so many businesses. He got money from, according to sources, he's been here for almost 13 years. So he's seen the terrain of Ghana, that Ghanaians are very calm and cool. So he was trying to test our pulses to know whether, as he has gotten the money, he now wants to loud over us, to become a king for us, and not probably a king for the Igbos. But once the constitution frowns on that you cannot be a king in someone's land, that is why we are pursuing him to leave. They will say pursue, but we will say pursue him out of this country. What they will do.
If it gets to time for Yam festival, if you travel from Ghana back to your own hometown to celebrate Yam festival, will your business close? See, I don't know why we like finding problem where there is no problem. If you feel like you want to develop a particular region, develop your own region. Build that particular thing you want to build in Ghana, build it in Nigeria, build it in your own state if possible. As The southeast dey, Enugu State remains the capital as it stands for now. Why not build that particular thing in Enugu State to unite the southeast zone?
He's saying that Enugu State starts to be the capital of whatever the Igbos are now. And according to this guy, that place rather should be, established very well to contain most of the rich Igbos over there. But when they get the money, they rather run to other countries and be raising their shoulders as if they own that country. All what this Igbo Atasa is doing is just creating problems for himself. He knows very well it will never be possible, because one person started lying that he bought 50 acres of land. Now when the pressure was hitting up on him, he said he didn't buy any land. Now he said he's called the Igbo King of Ghana, His Royal Majesty. When the pressure was mounting on him again, he said he's no more a king, he's a chief. Now I watched a video that is saying the Constitution of Ghana. He knows the Constitution more than us in Ghana. It is the Constitution of Ghana allow foreign people to become the king. The only way you can become somebody in someone country is to be a leader of a group, not a chief or a king. He must be corrected. Watch the video.
On its own, if you want to build such thing, and you decided to build it in Ghana, and you expect Ghanaians to clap for you, see, let's just make things easy for people to understand. You cannot be a king in another man's kingdom. No, it's not possible. So what you need to understand is that if you really want to make an impact in Ghana, build what will benefit both the Igbos and the Ghanaians in that particular place, like school, like hospital.
Thank you. You said it all. You said it. You so very, you spoke wisdom. You see, but you see, what this man is doing is just making to get a title. He wants to be too big in the eyes of some of the Nigerians in Ghana to respect him. But you can become an Igbo leader and you'll be free. Nobody will worry you. But to become an Igbo chief, Igbo king, that is what we are talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snapp-View. Kindly subscribe and share and like. Bye-bye.